What's up guys, it's Jason D'Souza. I hope you all are having a great day, and today I'll be going over how much money you can make as a real estate agent. This is just going to be a brief video because I know a lot of you want to know how much you can make and to see if this is a career that you guys want to get into, so let's get started. Most agents are not paid by salary, but instead they're paid by commission, which is the percentage of a home's sold price. This is why agents work so hard, because we don't get paid until we sell a home. The typical total percentages are 4, 5, and 6%, which is negotiated by the seller's agent or the listing agent. Number 3, the total commission percentage is then split between the buyer's agent and the seller's agent. For example, a 4% total commission would be split 2% for the buyer's agent and 2% for the seller's agent. Number 4, to calculate the commission, all you need to do is take the home's sold price and subtract it by the percentage. Number 5, the seller pays commission for both the buyer's agent and the seller's agent. Number 6, the buyer does not pay any commission. Number 7, if allowed in the state, the seller's agent is also allowed to represent the buyer, also known as dual agency. So those are the basics. Now let's go over an example so everything makes sense. Let's say that you're a licensed real estate agent and someone called you over to sell their home. You talk to the owner and you both agree to sell the home for $300,000 at a 4% total commission. This would mean you would get 2% or $6,000, and the buyer's agent would also get 2% or $6,000 for a total that the seller has to pay, which is $12,000. $6,000 is a lot of money, right? But let's say that your negotiation skills are really good. Let's say that you're able to convince the seller to sell the home for a total commission of 5%. This would be a total of 2.5% for each agent, which is $7,500 for you and $7,500 for the buyer's agent. And as you can guess, at 6% total commission, that would be 3% for you, which is $9,000, and 3% for the other agent, which is also $9,000. Yes, I know $9,000 is a lot of money. That is no joke for selling one house. But now let's mix up the scenario for just a second. Let's say that you and the seller come to an agreement of either 4, 5, or 6% total commission. You do an open house, and while you're there, you meet a really cool family that says they want you to represent them in the purchase of that property. You can do this only if the state you live in allows you to represent both the buyer and the seller in a transaction. But if you're able to, at 4%, you'll make a total by yourself $12,000. At 5%, you'll make $15,000. And at 6%, you'll make $18,000 on one transaction. Now you may be asking, why would some states allow you to represent both buyer and seller and some don't? Well, it comes down to being able to represent the buyer or the seller to your best ability. After all, when you work with one party, either a buyer or a seller, they expect you to do your best and what is in their best interest when you represent them. So how can you negotiate the highest and best deal for your seller when you are also representing the buyer and you need to get them the best and lowest deal for them? And the simple answer to that is you can't. And that's why it's a very controversial practice. But it's up to you if you want to do this, and I would highly recommend that you talk to your broker and read your state laws before you do a dual agency transaction. But anyways, going back to our example, imagine selling one home and making $18,000. That's pretty insane, right? But don't forget, you do have expenses that come along with this career, such as your business expenses, your personal, and your taxes that need to be accounted for. But yes, it sounds too good to be true, but this is the reality of real estate. You can make a lot of money, and that's why a lot of people get into this career. The pros of this business are that you can make a lot of money. You can be your own boss and you can set your own hours. But just like how there are negatives to all careers, this one has them as well. For example, you do get paid well, but you also have to deal with the stress of either having no transactions, too many transactions, or you have a transaction that's going sideways and you don't know if the deal is going to close or not. You also don't have a consistent paycheck, which scares a lot of people. And without a set schedule, you may find yourself slacking off a lot, or you might be working way too much. But overall, the key to this business, and like anything else in life, is to find balance within it. So if you plan on joining or have already joined, I wish you all the best on your real estate journey. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want to see more content just like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'm releasing videos every week. And also guys, if you're interested in getting into the stock market, Webull is giving away 2 free stocks when you deposit $100 into your account. And one of the stocks can be valued up to $1,400. So if you like free stocks and you want to get involved, go ahead and click the link in the description below. On that note, I will see you all in the next video.